As Bristol Virginia Utilities cable, phone, and internet division continues to lose money, Optinet's sales team continues to bring in large commissions on top of their base salaries. Thanks for choosing News Channel 11 at 6. I'm Sarah Diamond.
And I'm Josh Smith. Community watchdog Nate Morabito found two BVU salespeople who each made $600,000 in commission alone over the last 6 years.
That's right. It's one of dozens of concerns state auditors raised. We took things a step further, requesting a breakdown of employee pay, and we found BVU's Optinet division makes it worth salespeople's while when they close deals to sell cable, phone, and internet services to area businesses.
We're very dedicated, both the staff and the board, committed, 100% committed to turning this thing around.
This is a familiar sight these days. BVU board members talking about how the utility can right the wrongs of past boards and managers.
There's no way to get around it other than just keep at it. There's just a lot of work to do.
The Virginia Auditor of Public Accounts recently identified more than 50 issues that need attention, including this one. Auditors are urging BVU to come up with a fair compensation plan for all employees that includes reasonable commissions that are not excessive.
We're going to go through a prioritization and get back to the board. There'll be some things that can happen relatively quickly and some that'll take much longer.
While management comes up with a plan to address all of the concerns, public records show a sales representative has made six-figure commissions 4 out of the last 6 years, on top of his base pay. The sales manager also routinely took home commissions near or above $100,000 on top of her base salary. Both made $130,000 plus in commissions in 2015, a year Optinet took a loss of $673,000 in net income. In 2016, as cable rates increased and BVU CEO anticipated a $2 million Optinet loss in net income, the sales rep's commission stood at $114,000. The sales manager's commission, $80,000. At one time, Optinet did make money. CEO Don Bowman says BVU created the incentive more than a decade ago to grow sales, under the leadership of Wes Rosenbaum and Stacy Pomranke, who are both now in prison on corruption-related charges. Bowman doesn't think the practice is illegal, since the commission requirements are clearly outlined in BVU's approved compensation plan. But at the least, it's yet another question mark in a long line of them that goes back years.
What's most important is that throughout the whole process, we remain completely transparent to all of our stakeholders and all of our ratepayers so they know that we are making progress and we're taking all these findings serious.
BVU CEO says he's in the process of coming up with a compensation plan for next year that takes the auditor's concerns into account, but that plan might be unnecessary. BVU is, of course, in the process of selling its Optinet division to Sunset Digital Communications. Now, if that sale closes by the end of the year, Sunset will have full say of the sales force's compensation, not BVU. Bowman says BVU previously alerted Sunset about employee commission.
Nate, your investigation found auditors raised also some concerns about the sales force. They were under Stacy Pomranke's watch, right?
Yeah, for one, they found BVU employees who were not part of the sales team, by the way, collected roughly $250,000 combined in commissions. The chief technology officer, who retired earlier this year, made $127,000 in commissions alone over 5 years. That was on top of his more than $100,000 a year base salary. They also told the utility it needs to review all of its business customers to try and find out if any of those business customers received discounts.